Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, as always, Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this one. Should be a good game.
The match today is Ajax against Roda. Every side in the division has a better defensive record than the home team today.
They just put so much pressure on the strikers to score more than they concede.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
The lineup for the away side. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Well, the Amsterdam Arena has been the home for Ajax for several years now, specifically built for football, but it does host concerts and other events as well. We've made our way to the gantry, but it's not easy with all the different staircases here. It's quite a complicated arrangement behind the scenes.
It is. I used to have a pre-season tournament here that I used to visit regularly, and of course the famous Ajax graced the surface, which has had its problems down the years, but marvellous stadium.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Davinson Sanchez. Schöne. Ziyech. They could pose some danger now. Schöne. Schöne. Ziyech. Schöne. Ziyech. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Schöne. And there is some backup for him in this position. Delivered into the box. Good defensive clearance there. Well, the fans know he can shoot and wanting him to do so here. It's an excellent cross. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. moving forward with some danger.
And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Ziyech.
Sanchez. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away.
Ziyech. Davinson Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Davinson Sanchez.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Attacking well here. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card.
You do need perfect connection from that distance, and he didn't get it.
Yeah, I thought he was optimistic going for goal there, I was right.
He's coming forward with some danger. Makes a challenge here. Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. Well, the player's not happy about the yellow card. It's a burden for him, of course, for the rest of the game now. And he's booked early on.
Yeah, he's saying, well, it's my first challenge, my first tackle, but the ref's not having any of it.
Routine for the keeper. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but
He's got his shot off now.
That move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
to me like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but on closer inspection, no, he was off.
Ziyech.
Ref could have stopped it, but he lets it go, and Ajax delighted with him for that.
Schöne. Ziyech. Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and letting them pass in front. They've got to find some attacking players with some penetration in their passes. Davinson Sanchez. Schöne.
Ajax onto the attack again. Good challenge.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, I like the look of this attack. Schöne.
Looking for Huntelaar. Here's a chance to attack. And that's a turnover in play.
Opportunity in a wider area.
Well, here comes the support.
Schöne. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Ziyech.
There's good progress with this attack. It's Huntelaar.
No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing.
The attack now from Ajax.
Opportunity here. Up for grabs here.
Room for the cross.
Schöne. Ziyech. Schöne. 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 Schöne.
Penalty.
Well, they've got the penalty. Actually, they probably want the player sent off, the offender, but he's only got a yellow card.
I think he was a little bit relieved there, you know, looking at his face, but he'll take that yellow.
And the goalkeeper saved it.
Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Sanchez. Ziyech.
They could pose some danger now.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Ziyech. Schöne. There's good movement forward here.
Throw for Ajax.
Schöne. Schöne.
It's Huntelaar.
Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Put in from the wide area, and they get it away. Using his physical power to protect the ball.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
Schöne. Could be dangerous. Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
And there is some backup for him in this position.
Schöne. He could cross it now. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Schöne. Schöne.
Goalkeeper's done well.
Ziyech. Schöne. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Ziyech. Schöne.
Looking for Huntelaar. He's coming forward with some danger.
Schöne. Ziyech.
Well, here comes the support.
Crosses long towards the back post. Very good distance to the clearance. Ziyech. Schöne.
It's Huntelaar.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
Easy sitting where we are. The counter-attack looked on, but they didn't see it down on the pitch.
Ziyech.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He can lay it off to the supporting player.
Looking to make an opportunity either.
Ziyech! Got in the way. Good defending. Into the attacking third. Challenges for the ball.
Ziyech. Schöne.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Sanchez.
It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Gets his cross in. Going in for goal! Couldn't quite keep it down, just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort, though.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now this is an interesting attack.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Ziyech.
3 minutes to be added on.
Schöne.
The attack now from Ajax.
Striding forward, purposefully. He's got his... Try one now! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Davinson Sanchez. Schöne. Ziyech. That's a brilliant piece of intercepting there at a crucial time, in a crucial position. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, they've got to level pegging at half-time. The home side, that's a good effort by them, considering their defensive problems coming into the match.
Yeah, I think we're all wondering, though, whether they can keep it going for the full 90 minutes, that defence. Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but...
He's got his shot off now. The attack now from Ajax. Opportunity here. Up for grabs here. And the goalkeeper saved it. Ajax have started the second half. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Ziyech. Schöne. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. This could be a chance. He's in. He's in now. Where did the shot go? In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Schöne. Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Schöne. Well, here comes the support. Ziyech. Ziyech.
In comes the challenge.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. And it's with Ajax now.
Schöne.
There's some potential in this move.
Ziyech.
Made the challenge well. Good football between these two. Nice passing.
Continues to screen it well, despite the defender's best efforts. Ziyech. Schöne. Getting forward well as a team now.
Comes in with a tackle.
Schöne. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Schöne. Ziyech. Schöne.
Martian Huntelaar.
Schöne. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Being encouraged to take the shot on. Schöne. Can finish it off. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
It looks like one of those days where the keeper will not be beaten. He's filling that goal today.
Martian Huntelaar.
And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Strong play with his back to the goal, helps the team this. He's in here! Huntelaar! Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Ajax's corner. Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench.
In goes the corner. Goldberg! Good chance, poor effort, easy save.
Yeah, you can see the manager. He's livid with his man for spurning what was a great chance.
Schöne.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
onto the attack now. He's got support here. He's given the free kick. And the goalkeeper not really tested by that free kick. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Now this looks promising. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. And now he's looking for some support. Good defending. And he gives it back to him. In behind the defenders. That was tight, and the keeper had to be brave to get there. Ziyech. Schöne. And here they are on the attack. I think the cross is on. Schöne. Ziyech. Goldberg. Goldberg! Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Put the corner in the middle. Sanchez! Not really away from the threat here. Schöne. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Shots on! They've scored! And they've gone into the lead! And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending, and the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. It was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated, nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, an inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Neatly intercepted. Well, they're in a good position here. Shots on here. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course.
Good defensive clearance there. He screened the ball well there. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Schöne. Ziyech. Well, I like the look of this attack. And they get it away. Schöne. Disappointed with that touch. Ziyech.
And there is some backup for him in this position.
What we get to see,
Of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Ziyech.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Schöne. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Schöne. That's good support play from his teammates. He's blocked the shot well.
And they've cut it out.
That's very good shielding of the ball. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. And it's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
This could be a chance. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated. They think that there is some jiggery-pokery going on here.
Well, it's predictable, I suppose, but maybe even the home fans are a little bit unhappy. They want to see their team go for one or two more goals, but that might be a bit of a reckless thing to do now.
Could be dangerous.
Schöne. Dolberg. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. The shot's on! Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
And that'll be behind for a corner for Ajax.
Swung in from the corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen.
Clever ball. Played in the clear.
a free kick that the referee has decided to award. He's found it hard to get into the game, hasn't he, the player in the wide position, and he's going to pay a price for that. He's not going to finish the game.
Yeah, he didn't really get into it, did he? And part is due to the lack of service. A lot of their play went down the other flank, and he was a bystander.
It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope.
Let's fly! And the goalkeeper's won it. Got right behind the free kick. He screened the ball well there. Roda. Great ball. Onto the attack now. Good defensive clearance there.
Here's De Jong.
Roda. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Dolberg. Cleverly done. Can finish it off. They've got in to score here. They're in, they've scored, they're surely home and dry.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Restarting at 2-0. Continues to screen it well, despite the defender's best efforts. He'll be judged by this, whether he can keep the ball better. He needs to do better.
So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Tackle goes in.
Can't keep the ball at the moment. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Ziyech. Schöne. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here.
Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
Opportunity here. Oh, they've got out of jail there. I don't think the coach would be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Ziyech. Well, they could pose some danger now. Schöne. Dolberg.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Good challenge. Great chance! He's reached up and turned it over.
Well, that's been the story for this goalkeeper today. A clean sheet, and I don't think that's going to change before the end of this match.
He's put in the corner. It's not ripped, going for goal! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
It's going to be 5 minutes of added time. Here's De Jong. Ziyech. Schöne. Here's De Jong. Dolberg. It's with De Jong. Ziyech. Schöne.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Sanchez.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Using his physical power to protect the ball. Could be dangerous. Taking on the defenders. Saw the goal and went for it. You can see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him.
Here's De Jong.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. The cross is long, towards, goes for it with a fist.
And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, the losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
Well, when you've got a dodgy defence as the home team have, you've got to score, and they've scored plenty here.
Yeah, you never quite know what's going to happen with this team because of that leaky defence, but today, those strikers certainly were at it.
He's in here.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Shot on. Well under pressure here to... The shot's on! Dolberg. Cleverly done. Can finish it off. They've got in to score here. They're in, they've scored, they're surely home and dry.
Good challenge.
Great chance. Reached up and turned it over.